Hello, I am here with Mr. Tim Rogers. Za one koji ga ne znate, on je rock zvezda u Australiji. Mr. Tim Rogers is in play right now called Story of Mary McLean by herself in Sydney. Mr. Tim Rogers, welcome.
It is such a pleasure to meet you, Yana.
Please tell me how you, rock star Tim Rogers, decide to make theater and why you do this.
Just because I was asked by the writer Bojana and I wanted to impress her.
Bojana Novaković, naravno glumica srpskog porekla koja živi u Australiji.
So I said yes, not knowing if I could do the job because I'm not an actor, but I wanted to try something that was out of my comfort zone. You know, comfort zone.
Montana, let me tell you about stuff that matters. It's a frontier town where you go to build your
I had to challenge myself because, you know, I'm a middle-aged man.
How old you are?
I'm 42.
Oh.
You can say I look younger, but I don't think...
No, you don't look younger, but that's okay.
Okay, that is okay. And I've done music for a long while, and now being asked to do theatre is a challenge, and I like to do that because it keeps me thin.
Yes, you are very thin. I think maybe some workout would be good for you. But this is another matter, not for the theatre. Theatre is about art and heart. Oh, like a poem. Art, heart. And for this you write a lot of music, which is very old-fashioned, like my grandmother would listen to. So I want to ask you why you do this when you're a rock star and you write boom boom music, and now you do this kind.
I don't like the term rock star very much either because, you know, I appreciate it and I'll take it as a compliment, but, you know, I haven't attained a level of fame that I'd feel comfortable with that term.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, I don't know who you are. And in America, no, not popular. But here popular, see here on this picture, Tim Rogers. Okay, which is better for finding women? Is it to be rock star or to be in theater?
I have to admit that when I started playing music, I got attention from women and men, and I'm not sure, I was always too exhausted after playing to pursue, and now after theatre, and unfortunately I stick to myself very much.
So you don't have sex after show or after anything?
I'd really like to, if it's within a relationship, maybe by the time I'm 50.
Very soon. When you are making work on stage, do you feel good?
I feel more comfortable on stage than I do off it, for some reason, which is probably a personal failing. You know. When you've got this face, that and personal failings come together. You know,
But you have talent, so it doesn't matter what you look like.
I've got enthusiasm.
Yeah, some people, they have look. Some people, they have talent. I have both, but this is very lucky and very rare. But this is not about me. This is about you, Tim. So, tell me a little about community of theater in Sydney. Little people are not so famous, people are with less money, like family. Do you find this?
Through my experiences with Bojana and with Tanya, the director, I'm seeing it through their eyes. They're the conduit to that kind of community, and it's a community that I feel I'm only serving drinks at. You know, I'm like a waiter.
But you are not waiter. No, this is a metaphor.
Yes.
Okay, you're laughing. Of course it makes sense. You're laughing at me because you think I don't know the meaning of metaphor, but this is okay. Just because I have sexy figure does not mean I don't have brain. Okay.
To make sure, because I don't feel particularly adept at linguistics and using metaphor, and I just wanted to check that.
But a metaphor and language is not necessary for being rock star. Okay. Now I would like to discuss with you a controversy about women in theater. Very small percentage of women work in theater as director and writer. You have worked both with women and men as director, which is better?
My personal experience is that working with Tanya Goldberg, who's our director, I have learnt more. For some strange reason, I don't know why, I trust women more.
Because women lie much less than men. Is it possible that woman is not very good director and so they do not get the job?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so you support the woman in their complaining, yes?
I'm a pretty good complainer myself, you know. So
Okay. I want to read to you some little thing and then you can comment, okay? Sydney theatre scene is being held hostage by auteur wankers. What does this mean?
an auteur is someone who has a vision of what they want to create, and they take over all aspects of creating an art to that vision.
So the vision is to make theatre with masturbation.
I'm not exactly sure about that. If
Is this what auteur wanker means?
wanker, right? No, wanker. We use the term wanker in Australia to someone who has an inflated opinion of themselves. Wanker is such an easy term to throw around. I mean, I find that if you're going to call someone a wanker in print, in review, in criticism, it always has a tinge of a jealous aspect about it.
But everybody is wanker. Because everybody wank.
As a man being on tour for most of the year, I absolutely subscribe to the definition that I am a wanker.
I'm very confused by this response, but we will finish here. Thank you very much, Mr. Tim Rogers, rock zvezda iz Australije.
Thank you. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too.
I'm pleasured.
What is better for skin, to be rock star or theatre star?
Theatre.